Então é isso aí, pessoal. Começando o dia 10 de Tesla Effect. Espero que vocês nos ajudem. Porque a gente tá quase terminando esse jogo. Tá, eu não lembro o que eu tinha que fazer, o que eu fiz por último. Tô bem perdidão. Mas vamos dar uma investigada. Eu voltei pro meu apartamento por algum motivo, né? Não tem mensagem na secretária. Beleza.
My friend Louis runs the brew and stew, and this is his personal brand of coffee. Well.
Tá. Agora lembramos uma coisa, é que... Opa!
Salsa dancing is a Murphy family tradition.
Ah não, aqui tava já. Tá, eu lembro que talvez esse ovo tava lá na torre do coito, eu comentei alguma coisa assim.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint. Now they're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here.
Pelo jeito é aqui.
Man, I don't even know what I was trying to do. Now they're shipping containers. It's nearly impossible to lift the lids on these without anti-gravity lifts. Maybe I can find a set around here. Coit Tower, once one of the great landmarks of the city, is now it's a pair of anti-gravity lifters.
Era o que eu estava procurando, né?
I took the elevator to the top and waited for Slade, according to Manus' instructions.
Tá, certo. Era pra ser rápido isso, né?
Hello, mate.
Tô enferrujado pelo jeito.
What you got there?
The stuff bad dreams are made of.
Looks like the Tesla egg.
Well, this is like the worst designed doorstop ever.
Oh, I beg to differ. It's like a little piece of plutonium in an atomic bomb. You know the effects it had on you, dreams, visions of Donnelly? Apparently that's just a hint of what it's capable of.
Come on, Slade, you're not buying into this crap, are you?
Between you and me,
Tem cara
I don't do the
chegando.
work, but the translator does, and he's promised us a big payout for this egg. And if one person's willing to pay that kind of money, there's usually others willing to pay more. So let's have it, partner.
Entrega ou destrói? Tenta destruir, né?
You know, you really do seem like a solid business associate. But I think this deal is gonna go out the window.
Now why'd you go and do that?
I want to see if it's smashed on the pavement.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Hey, Slade! Come and join the party! It's a killer!
Quer dizer, beleza, eu não posso jogar, senão eu vou morrer.
Hello, mate. What you got there?
The stuff bad dreams are made of.
Looks like the Tesla egg.
Well, this is like the worst designed doorstop ever.
Oh, I beg to differ. It's like a little piece of plutonium in an atomic bomb. You know the effects it had on you, dreams, visions of Donnelly? Apparently that's just a hint of what it's capable of.
Então entrega pra ele. É uma alternativa bem melhor, né? Tornar o bichão. Virou patê. É isso aí. Tá ligado? Passa o Kinder Ovo aí, rapaz. É uma pena, né? É uma pena. É o caramba.
Manda's finally got his revenge. And Slade got what he deserved.
Tá, certo. Então eu tenho os dois rapazes aqui se... Cara, que bicho feio. Bom, beleza, né? Tudo resolvido. E agora, o que que eu faço com isso que eu consegui, né? Não tá mostrando o test lag aqui. Eu não vou poder usar? É isso?
Yeah, the city of Old San Francisco picks up the trash once a year. I think we're getting close to our date.
Agora acho que eu tenho que ir pro meu apartamento, né? Porque agora eu tenho um ovo.
Murphy!
Quem que te dá uma paulada e fala teu nome? É isso? Acabou? Só isso?
I lay in a semi-conscious state, hearing fragments of conversation between Dalton and some other guy. I'm transported to a location in New Mexico where underground nuclear testing experiments were carried out in the 1950s. I remember a map where all the Titan reactors around the world were linked together to one location, the launch pad of the Immortal Coil. Time to play up my last hand.
Eu fui levado pro México então, pessoal. Um local no mínimo diferenciado, né?
Do you have to sneak up on people all the time?
You see that rather large, old-fashioned looking piece of equipment? That was your home for a very long...
Vamos resolver isso aqui até fazer a grande revelação.
Is this the part where you're gonna tell me like I was dead for 7 years?
And you have the egg. Wonderful. I must confess, I'm surprised to see you. Dalton and Slade were convinced you'd never bring the egg here voluntarily.
Eu tenho as minhas razões.
I want my memory back. This is the only way.
Still, unlike me, they knew you way back when they used words like idealist, naive.
Dartboard, punching bag.
I've always been an idealist myself. But I find it's the pragmatists like Dalton and Slade who get things done. Without Dalton, I wouldn't be here. And Dalton wouldn't have had the opportunities he did if Slade hadn't helped him rise through the ranks of Gideon Enterprises.
And Slade wouldn't be here if I hadn't returned the favor and got him out of prison.
Dalton and Slade have been working on this since Overlord? How long's this thing been going on?
A long time. And you've been a big part of what's got us to this point. Surely you know by now that you were J.T. Donnelly. protector, hired gun and confidant of Nikola Tesla?
Ele era o JT Donnelly? Isso é possível?
Is that what Margaret thought too? Is that why she thought I could get the egg?
And she did. How do you explain that? And what about your dreams? The visions?
Well, I think it's the Tesla egg. Donnelly hid it in the wall of the apartment. I didn't even start having the dreams until I moved in.
The spirit radio allows us to communicate with the dead, not the egg. The egg merely amplifies it.
Yeah? Well, I had a radio. I mean, there are other explanations, but I got to admit they all sound insane to me.
And yet you can't deny the visions. The egg may have had an effect on your subconscious, your spiritual DNA. But you weren't receiving messages, you were remembering. Everything has led to this. A reunion of consciousness. But not just for you, for us all. This is what Tesla intended. His death ray, the spirit radio, the Tesla egg, all brought together to create a celestial conduit, the immortal coil, that will redeem and purify this depraved planet and create a literal heaven on earth. True immortality, timelessness, no sickness, death, or pain. All needs met and achieved through the genius of Tesla!
Tá doido, hein?
Tex, if you would be so kind as to step out there and place the egg. Where's Slade?
No idea.
Vai dar merda, provavelmente, né? Tá, ele já tá estudando o que é essa bagaça, né? E o negócio tá ficando feio, né? Provavelmente ele não vai querer ajudar eles a concretizar seu plano Master, mas ele não sabe o que fazer, já que ele está em minoria, desarmado. Ou eu posso estar falando um monte de merda, já que não tem sentido. O que eles bateram nele e não mataram ele até agora, né?
Tex, you have come here seeking answers through the spirit radio. Please do so. But you'll only have a few minutes. Then none of the answers will matter because the world will be reborn.
Margaret! Margaret Leonard, can you hear me?
It's so cold. Dark and so empty. Is there someone there? I feel a presence.
It's me, Tex Murphy. I'm trying to contact you through the spirit radio. You've got to help me, Margaret.
I can hear you, but you sound so far away. Tex? Tex? I can't see anything, but I can hear you. I have no sensation. It's as though I'm floating in a void. Where am I?
Bom, temos um puzzle, mas esse puzzle vai ficar para depois, pessoal. Eu vou dar uma voltinha aqui apenas para vocês verem como que funciona ele, né? Cada coisa que eu faço, e vocês podem responder aí no YouTube mesmo. Para onde eu deixo cada frequência. Beleza, pessoal? Então é isso aí. E o resto fica pra semana que vem. Valeu e até a próxima.